Nice to have you with us.
Has a money stake in one of our famous couples as we play the game of celebrity gossip, Tattletales. And here's this week's star of Tattletales, Rayburn.
This is my ballet walk. Briskly. Hello there. I guess you know the story here. I am here through the good offices of Bert Convy.
Yes.
And
good
you know, he's a terrific host on this show. This is his show, and he does a great job.
Nice?
But I must say...
But not much of a player, unfortunately.
No. I have really enjoyed his participation as a panel member because he's contributed a great deal of wit and fun and everything. And his pretty wife, Ann, has been marvelous, too. She's not only good-looking, but she's funny, too.
Yes, got to watch out for her. Thank you, Gene.
That's right.
That's nice of you.
But I just want to say that we've got the audience divided into 3 rooting sections, each section backing one celebrity couple. The people here with blue all over their faces, they're backing... Roger Perry, who has blue trousers on, and comedian Joanne Worley. Hello, Joanne.
Hello, darlings.
Hi, Raj.
We're gonna get him this thing.
You hanging in there?
Well, yeah, blue eyes, blue pants. I mean, it's just good.
Okay.
He's a very blue person.
Oh, what?
Are you wearing anything blue?
Oh, wait a minute.
Joanne or Roger?
Joanne.
In the middle of my little cornflowers is blue.
Okay.
We're covered for blue. We'll get you, kids. Don't worry.
Terrific. You folks here in the middle of the yellow section, you'll be rooting for beautiful Harvey Korman and his wife, Donna.
I'm wearing something yellow, too, but I didn't really want to go into it, okay?
You don't want to tell us about it?
What are y'all laughing
Yellow happens
about?
to be my daughter Maria's favorite colors, and this is the first time all week that we've been in yellow, so I have great good wishes, guys.
Right. Are you wearing anything yellow, Donna?
No, we're in gold. We're not in yellow.
Gold, well, that's close enough. We'll call it yellow. And good luck to them. And the people here in the red section will be rooting for Bert, what's-his-name, and Ann Convy.
This is it.
Hello, Ann.
This is it. Hello, Gene.
Are you ready, darling?
Oh, I'm ready.
I
I'm
said
really
you were
ready.
very witty and good on this show a little while ago when you couldn't hear me, and I want you to hear it.
Oh, you said that?
No, you
Thank
and Bert, I think, have been terrific panel members all week long.
Oh, aren't you sweet? Thank you.
It's been very
find
helpful
out
for
what
me
happens.
as a host.
Oh, we've had fun.
Okay. Now, a word about the scoring. We have $150 in the pot, and every celebrity couple who scores will share in that pot. If only one couple scores, they get the whole 150. Ready? All right, here we go. Here's the question. Oops, something fell out of there. There's a paper clip. We don't need that. Now, you know, on the
You
match
got your
game,
job back.
That's
Bert.
right. On the match game, which is a show that precedes mine here,
Yes.
and which happens to be #1 in daytime, we have these questions with blanks. And you fill in, you know, and we've adapted one here for Tattletales. The question's for the girls, and you guys have to match what they say. Fill in the blank, ladies, when we ask you to. In general, men think about blank more than women do. In general, men think about blank more than women do. Think about that. Hold it, quiet. We say goodbye to the ladies, but only for a short while. And we say hello to the men. And ask Roger how he thinks Joanne will respond to this. In general, men think about blank more than women do.
Yeah, you really should go with the obvious. You know, Joanne's done your show, and I think and I've seen her on it, and she usually goes with the obvious. So I will go with the obvious, which is sex.
Sex. Bunch of fiends out here just gave you
Now
a
we
big round
know.
of applause there. Okay.
Well, we're a good combination. Okay.
So, Roger says the word is sex that Joanne will say. Let's bring her out here. And we'll find out right now from Joanne how she responds to this. In general, men think about blank more than women do.
I think sweet, adorable Roger would say the chauvinistic answer by saying sex.
What's so chauvinistic about that?
Well, it's in all the comic books and the movies. They always say men think about sex more than women. But we know now that's not true, don't we, girls?
Okay.
Well, who cares?
We've got the little number there. Okay, that's what he said, Joanne. And so then you will share in the pot. Now we'll move over to Harvey, who's deep in thought.
Yes. I'm going to say very unchauvinistically that it's money, probably, that my wife's going to say that... You don't like it, ladies? Gentlemen? What do you want me to say? Oh, wait a minute. I see a guy going like this.
Now, wait a minute. What is that? You think money?
There isn't a plurality there by any means.
No,
so.
wait. Harvey is the star, and he's his own man, so let him say what he wants to say.
Trust me, people, money is going to be closer.
Money's going to be close.
Closer than sex.
All right, let's all be quiet now as we bring on Donna. Hello, Donna, darling. I've missed you.
I missed you, Gene.
In general, men think about blank more than women do. What say you to that?
I think men think more about money.
Donna?
Is that wild? Oh, baby.
Donna?
There's going to be
Harvey.
lots of money in this for you, dear.
Harvey was saying money, and his rooting section tried to tout him out of it.
That's why they're losers this week, that middle section.
Okay,
Easy,
so
darling.
Donna and Harvey will share in the pot, and we'll get over to Bert.
Boy, I'm not going to pick on a red section, I tell you. You know, I would say, I won't say sex because I don't believe it for a moment. I think women think about sex as much as men, perhaps
Here,
a great
here.
deal more. And I don't think that Anne will feel that way. The only thing that comes to my mind is something silly, and it's not silly, but because it's true, and I would say sports, because it's an obvious thing. You think sex, sir? What are you trying to tell me? You really think sex, gang?
Is it all right if I get in on this conversation,
What do you think,
too?
Gene?
then?
What do you think Anne will say?
I don't know what she's going to say. I don't know
I was
Anne
gonna
that
say,
well.
I think it would be something obvious that men think more about than women do. And I was going to say sports. I don't know.
You think Anne will say sports?
Well, let's go with that, because I don't think she'll say sex.
Okay. Hold on now. He's given his answer. He knows his wife. He's been married to her longer than you have. So let's get Anne on screen and get a response from you, Anne, now. In general, men think about blank more than women do.
Well, I think I know what he said, but I can't think about that all the time. I have to make meatloaf and push the dust under the rug and then... Sex. No?
Well, the audience tried to talk him into saying
Anne,
sex, but he
Tell me
thought
what
he
you
would
said.
say sports.
You know, Anne...
Sports?
Sports.
Anne, you see, I figured I was giving women credit, Anne, for thinking about sex as much as men do.
I don't think about sports at all.
That's why. That's why I thought that maybe men would think more
Well,
about
sex
sports.
comes under that category, doesn't
Yes,
it?
no. It's an indoor sport.
Maybe in your household it does.
Could we have $5?
And you got a
sorry,
weirdo in the
gang.
family. That's all I got to
should've
say to
said
you. Okay, so Ann and Bert will not share in that pot. Who does? Joanne and Roger, Donna and Harvey share in that pot. $75 each. Ann and Bert have not scored yet. And we'll see how this ends up in a moment or so. But first, we've got this message for you.
Still can't sleep? This won't help. It's too exciting. Stay up and stay tuned.
We're in.
All right, everybody's rooting here. At this moment, it's 75-75-0. And these two sections know they can't walk out of here empty-handed because their celebrity couples have scored so far. Now, let's
With
go
me,
on to the
it's
next.
something altogether different with me, on the other hand.
Well, the night is young.
Yes, as they say.
You may score before the night's over. Who knows? Here we go with our next question. Girls, which of you tends to look in the mirror more often?
Which of these three girls?
No.
Oh.
Which of you tends, you or the man in your life, which of you tends to look in the mirror more often is the question. Think about that. Okay, goodbye, ladies. Now.
It's in the bag, guys.
Okay, Raj. Who looks in the mirror more often, you or Joanne?
Oh, well.
What will she say?
What she will say?
What will
she has
say?
to. She really has to say, but it's her, of course.
She will say she does.
Of course, yes.
You think he's right? All right. Hold it,
In
we'll
windows,
find out
you know, the
right
reflection
now.
on windows anywhere, you know, in the car.
Oh,
When it's
okay.
washed.
All right, let's get Joanne out here. Joanne, which of you tends to look in the mirror more often?
Well, I think this whole question is set up to get Bert. Is that correct? You devils! Well, think about it, honey. You'll get it. It's because you're so gorgeous.
Oh, thank you.
Anyway, Roger is, and I don't look in the mirror that much as evidence, but since I'm a lady and I put on eyelashes and all that, I would say I do.
That's what he said. You will share in that pot?
They're gonna get you, Bert.
Now let's see if Donna and Harvey continue their winning ways. Which of you tend to look in the mirror more often, Harv?
Well, she claims that I take much longer to dress and to get ready to go out.
Really?
She claims that. And I do kind of look at myself a lot. You
Little
know,
implication of vanity there?
Checking the hair, see how the hairline's doing.
Yeah, doing very well.
But I think she's going to say that I think that she does, so I'm going to go with her, guys. It's a little gamble.
Okay. Oh, wait a minute, that's his...
It's a
Listen,
gamble.
He didn't lead you down the rosy path before, and he may not be doing it now. On the other hand, he may be blowing it there.
I'm going to say she.
She, okay. Let's bring Donna back. Donna, which of you tends to look in the mirror more often?
By a 1/10 of a second. I do.
That's what he said. Now that's twice you've doubted him. Stop picking on Harvey. That's what he said. Okay, no, I'm talking to the audience, Donna. Yeah. All right, thank you, Donna. And now we'll move over here to Bert.
Oh, boy. Are you putting the pressure on me? These two guys keep scoring. It comes down to old Dumbo here. All right, gang, but I'm reasonably sure of this one. We'll get on the boards with this one. It's me, hands down.
You look in the mirror more often.
No, he looks in the mirror hands down.
I mean, I think that's what she's going to say. We know that that's not so. I mean, we know that.
Okay.
But I think that she's going to say it's me. I don't know why she'll say that.
All right, let's all cool it and bring Ann back on camera. And there she is. Ann, which of you tends to look in the mirror more often?
Oh, gee, I'm sorry, honey. We are playing for money. If I want to really get a message across to him, I have to write it on the mirror.
So you say it is Bert. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, of course.
He looks, that's what he said. So everybody scored. All three couples share in this pot. And at this moment, the score is 50 to 125 to 125. It's turnaround time. Bring the pretty ladies out and send the men back there backstage there. And while we're turning around, we can have a look at this message of interest.
On Jeopardy, the champ can do something.
It goes something a little like this.
Really unique.
There's Malachevsky, Rubinstein, Adensky, and Tchaikovsky.
Find out what it is
on
Jeopardy.
The turnabout has been completed. We've got pretty ladies out here. The gentlemen are backstage. And just to touch all bases, all the money you see up here, 125, 125, and 50, all of that will go to all of these people in the rooting sections, by sections. And we'll see how it ends up a little bit later. Okay. Now, gentlemen, if you're ready, we've got this for you. Instead of burning her bra, your gal has it bronzed and uses it as a and uses it as a Jell-O mold. Now, when it's taken out of the mold, would you recognize the Jell-O? Do you understand the question? I'll give it to you once without trying to break. Instead of burning her bra, your gal has it bronzed and uses it as a Jell-O mold. And what's taken out of the mold, would you recognize the Jell-O, is the question. You know, the way you take Jell-O out of a mold and you turn it over and you put it on a flat dish, and what we want to know is, all right, goodbye, men. All right. Joanne, how is Roger going to respond to this?
Well, I would only serve in the privacy of our own home. But I think Roger, bless his heart, close your ears, everybody. I think he might.
He would recognize it. Okay. All right. Let's Call Roger back here. Hello, Roger.
Yes. I don't understand the question.
You don't understand the question? All right. Instead of burning the bra,
Yeah.
had it bronzed
Right.
and used it as a Jell-O mold.
Right.
And filled it full of Jell-O.
Right.
Put it in the refrigerator.
Yeah.
And let it get hard. And took it out and turned it over on a dessert dish, a flat dish, and took the bronzed bra off, you see. The question is, would you recognize...
The nipple or what? I don't understand.
Now, Roger, listen to me now. Roger.
Yes.
Can you hear me?
Would I recognize...
Yeah, now wait a minute. You see, then the bronze thing is turned over on a dessert dish, a flat dish, and there is a shape there. The question is, would you recognize that shape or that mound of Jell-O? Huh?
Well, I would have to say yes.
That's what she said. Okay.
Way to make a little money for you guys.
Thank you, Roger. Let's go over here to Donna. Donna, would you like to talk to me? Do you understand the question?
Yes.
And what is he going to
And
say?
after 15 years, if it was chopped liver, he better recognize what it is.
Okay. You're a gal after my own heart, and anytime... you've captured me there. Now, shall we bring Harvey back out here or let him stay? Yeah, Harvey, you can come back. You're allowed.
Yeah.
Do you understand the question?
Oh, yeah.
You do?
Yeah.
All right. Now, after, you know, it comes out of the refrigerator and this bronze mold is turned over onto a dessert dish, would you recognize this mass of Jell-O?
I couldn't miss it anywhere.
Okay, that's what she said, Harvey. She said you'd recognize it if it were chopped liver.
Right. It's not quite congealed. I recognize.
Okay, thank you, Harvey. And now we
bye.
come to Ann.
Oh, yes.
How say you?
Well, Bert has said to me so many times, honey, I would know your Jell-O molds any place. He said that to me
He
just
has
a while
said that
ago.
to you. So you say yes, he will say yes.
Yes, he will say yes.
All right, here comes Bert Convy. Hello, tall, good-looking, handsome fellow who looks in the mirror all the time.
All right.
How do you respond to this? Would you recognize that mound of Jell-O after it comes out of the mold? And it's put on a dessert dish?
Yeah, I'm trying to picture it. Does the word gumdrop mean anything to you?
All you want is a simple yes or no?
Yes, yes, I would, sure.
So they share in the... So let's see. Everybody shares in this pot, and everybody's added to the score. 100, 175, 175. You're all winning money, folks. And we'll see how much more money we're going to give out to our audience right after we see this message. This moment. Hello there.
Hello.
How are you? We're ready to carry on with Tattletales, and it is doubling time now. And that means a pot is worth $300 instead of $150. And the gentlemen are all there ready. And men in general, do you believe that women are more loving and tender than men are? Do you believe that women are more loving and tender than men are? It's a general type of question, a thought-provoking one. A little heavy, but think about it, and we'll get back to you in a moment or so. And we ask the ladies how the men are going to respond to this. Joanne, in general, do you believe that women are more loving and tender than men are? How will Roger respond to that?
Well, Roger is very loving and tender.
Good.
But being the female chauvinist pig that I am...
You say that women are.
I will say that the women are.
He'll say that women are.
He will then say that women are.
Okay, let's get Roger back out here. Roger, how do you respond to this? In general, do you believe that women are more loving and tender than men are?
I think so, yes.
That's what she said. Okay, Joanne and Roger's rooters share in that pot. And now we come to Donna. What do you think Harvey's going to say?
I hope for the whole world that we're all the same, and I think that women are not more loving than men. I think that Men are not, I don't mean to say men are more loving.
You think we're all equal?
Yeah.
But you got to make a choice here.
Then what is
In general, do you believe that women are more loving and tender than men are?
No, that doesn't mean that men are more, but I
Yeah.
don't think women are more.
What will he say?
He will say that women are not more.
Clever of you to
Hold
figure
everything
out
now.
that way.
Let's get
Very
Harvey
good.
back here. How do you respond to this, Harv? In general, do you believe that women are more loving and tender than men are?
Absolutely not. No.
That's what she said. Okay. You've got such a quick mind. Took me a long time to understand what Donna was saying, but I finally got it, and I thank you, Harvey. And now we come to Ann.
Yeah?
What is Bert going to say?
Well, it shouldn't be that way, but I'm afraid there are too many men who haven't loosened up yet. And I'm afraid he will say that, yes, women are. Is that right?
In
Well,
general, you believe that women are more loving and tender, and he'll
Yes.
say, yes, women are more loving and
In general,
tender.
yes. Although it
Okay, let's
shouldn't
find
be
out
that
what
way.
he does say. Come back, Bert, wherever you are. There you are, Bert.
Here I am.
Now, how do you respond to this? In general, do you believe that women are more loving and tender than men are?
In general,
Yes.
yes.
That's what she said, Bert. And that team shares in the double pot there. Now, so we divide that pot among the three celebrity couples there. And what have we got here? We've got 200, 275, and 275. And we've got a tie in the blue and the yellow section. We'll give you the final score in a moment or so. But right now, we want to give you this message. All right, the blues and the yellows are very, very happy because they got two winning celebrity couples up here, $275 each. They split the $1,000, means you are going to divide among you $1,550. Congratulations to you. And congratulations to all of you. Thank you, Bert Convy, for letting me do this. I've had the time of my life. Gene Rayburn here. Goodbye. Join us next time for Tattletales.
This program was edited for broadcast. This is Jack Clark speaking for Tattletales, a Mark Goodson, Bill Todman production.
What's going on here? Join us as we celebrate our 10th anniversary all year long. For 10 years, Buzzer has been your go-to for classic game show fun.
Welcome to the new Price is Right.
From trivia showdowns to big wins
That's an ad.
and bigger laughs.
Look what you could have had. You could have had your own farm.
Already a fan? You're winning. New here? Now's the time to join in on the legendary game show fun.
Survey said.
Buzzer, a decade of Let's Play.
I'm the master reptile.